Dear Pueblo City, I got a question for you. It's a simple little question, okay? But I got a question, and you've been ignoring me. You haven't been paying attention, but I'm going to get an answer to my question. I'm going to get to the bottom of things. And I always tell you the truth. Can your politicians tell you that? So, I got a question for you, and I'm going to get an answer from you, so that's already in the bag. I already know that that's going to happen. I'm going to get an answer from you, and I want, I want most of the people, it doesn't matter if it's 50% or not of the registered voters, just a handful, just a big old handful, 21%, that's fine, that's good enough. And my question is this. Shall the charter of the city of Pueblo be amended to change the form of government from a council-manager government to a mayor-council government, and in connection therewith, to eliminate the office of city manager and establish the office of mayor, in which all executive and administrative powers of the city shall be vested, to provide for election of the mayor by majority vote of the electors for 4-year terms, to provide for the mayor to vote his or her full-time and attention to the duties of the office and providing other paid employment, to create the office of deputy mayor, to fix the salary of the mayor at $12,500 per month, subject to change by ordinance. To require the city council to establish and adopt 5-year goals and 1-year objectives for the city to be reviewed and revised annually by the city council. To give the city council the authority to hire the personnel necessary to enable the council to adequately perform its duties. To require a city council to generally act by ordinance and to limit use of resolutions. To require the mayor prepare a written state of the city report annually. To give the mayor the power to appoint, subject to council confirmation, the city clerk, municipal judges, deputy mayor, and the directors of all city departments, including police, fire, finance, personnel, purchasing, law, public works, parks and recreation, aviation, planning and community development, housing and citizen services, wastewater, stormwater, transit, and information technology. To give the mayor the power to suspend and remove all directors of all departments and bureaus of the city. To give the mayor the power to appoint, subject to council confirmation, all boards and commissions, and to remove members thereof, except for the purpose of confirmation on appointments. To prohibit council from interfering in appointment or removal of directors of bureaus or departments, city employees, and members of mayor-appointed boards and commissions. To give the mayor the power to veto ordinances passed by council, subject to override at the next meeting of council by affirmative vote of at least 5 members of the council. To provide for the mayor to prepare the city budget and submit same to council after adoption of the annual appropriation. To give the mayor the power to approve the allotments of appropriations for each department, office, and agency, and to transfer unencumbered appropriation balances among classes of expenditures within each department, office, and agency. To change notice requirements relating to personal injury claims against the city. To provide for a special runoff election for the office of mayor if no candidate for the office receives a majority of the votes cast, and providing transition provisions, including a special election for the first mayor to be held on November 6, 2018 for an initial term of 5 years. Just a simple yes or no. That's all I'm looking for. Just a simple yes or no. Okay? Do I need to repeat this? Do you want to hear the question again? Just one little simple question, okay? Pueblo City, I'm going to get an answer out of you. Maybe not the majority of y'all, but a handful of y'all. Some of y'all are going to answer that question. Some of you all will answer that question. I guarantee it. I don't care if one of y'all answer that question. If only one of y'all answer that question, well, it becomes law, So that's a ballot question 2A, Pueblo City, November 7th, 2017. If you're going to vote for 2A, don't go vote. If you're going to vote against it, make sure you go vote. Go vote and get other people to vote exactly like you. And, what's up? John Masters, Pueblo City, Pueblo County, Colorado, USA.